friends, Brenda Bauer here, mom on a mission to take healthy back, and we're fighting with our forks. So we know that what we eat is 80% of our health, right? And only 20% of what we do in the gym. And it's holiday season, and I don't know about you, but I love all the Christmas cookies, and I know that those foods are not serving my body well and not something I want to eat all the time. So I'd love to have something healthy on hand that tastes amazing, that hits my sweet tooth, and is doing nothing but good things in my body. Did you know that sugar actually depresses the immune system for up to 4 hours after consuming it? So not that I never eat sugar, but I want to be careful, especially when cold and flu and stomach flu and all this stuff is going around. I don't want to participate in any of that. So today we're going to make no-bake cookies. I've got my food processor back here with my Ninja. I've put 1 cup of rolled oats, whole oats in it. I recommend that you grind your own fresh just because it keeps so much more nutrition to go from the whole oat. And yet I didn't have that today. So this is what I have on hand. So like I said, I've put 1 cup of that in there. And then I'm also going to put in milled flaxseed. Again, it's ideal to use freshly ground because seeds in particular, as soon as we crack them, they begin to lose their nutritional value. And yet, if we consume them whole, they go right through our body. Our body, actually, the human body is not capable of cracking and digesting a seed. And so we have to have them ground. The exception to that is chia seeds, and we're going to put some of those in as well. So bear with me while I go grab a tablespoon. So we're going to put in a tablespoon of flax. Why are we putting flax in there? It's fantastic fiber, which keeps us moving, even when we may not be as mobile in the wintertime as we normally are. And you know what? I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons because I feel like Julia Child. If one's good, more's better, right? And the other great thing about flax is it's a wonderful source of omega fatty acids, and we need, our brain actually lives on fat and not sugar or carbohydrates like the rest of the body. So it's good brain food anytime we can get great low fat fatty acids, if that makes sense. Okay, and then I'm also going to put in some chia seeds. So remember how I said the human body can't break down seeds? Well, chia is like the only seed that you can eat in its whole form, and your body can actually break it down and use it. So this way they're like always fresh, right? And then chia is also a seed that will create like a gel around the outside. So you can soak these and make a great overnight oats with them. We'll do that someday too, make that. But I'm gonna put in 2 tablespoons of chia seeds as well. And they have really no flavor, so you can stick them in anything and they just, you know, they don't have a strong flavor, so you're not really gonna hear them or see them. And then we need some liquids, right? So I have got a natural peanut butter, and here's the thing, oh, here we go. I like Smucker's, but here's the most important thing. You really wanna read the food label, right? Because we need to know that this is just peanuts and then salt, nothing else. So many peanut butters that are labeled healthy have all kinds of hidden crap in them. They're putting palm oil and added sugar and, gosh, I don't even know, chemicals that I've seen, and the front label says natural. And so we really have to be informed consumers, be label readers, and know. So I'm putting about a cup in here. I hope this doesn't drive you nuts, but I really don't use like a measured recipe for these. I just kind of guess and by gosh and go for it. And they always turn out fantastic because you can also be the taste tester. And then I'm also going to put in some blue agave. You can use any other liquid that you want to. You could do honey, maple syrup, sometimes you use oil, and in fact I am going to warm up a little coconut oil as well. I'm just going to drizzle some agave in here. Okay, and now we're going to really kick up the flavor. I feel like Emerald. We're going to kick up the flavor and the nutritional intensity. So I have 2 powders. This is a product by the Juice Plus company. It's a whole food nutrition company. They use only fruits and vegetables. and plants in their products. And so this is a protein powder. It's vegan, it's gluten-free and dairy-free, and it tastes fantastic. So I love to do 1 scoop of chocolate and 1 scoop of vanilla. And I find that the vanilla adds kind of a yellow cake batter. Doesn't that sound amazing? Flavored. And so 1 scoop of that is a 1/3 cup. And this is actually the end of that bag. Sadness. Good thing I have more in the pantry because we are not good at being out of this stuff. And then I'm also going to add a scoop of the Dutch chocolate as well. I'll put that over there so you can see it. So this is giving my body and my kiddos and my husband, when we eat these desserts, 15 different fruits and vegetables. Is that just awesome or what? And so let me heat up the coconut oil because I forgot to do that before I went live. I don't know about you, but like I'm just sometimes crazy in the kitchen. So I'm doing about a 1/4 cup of oil because I know with all these dry ingredients, I really need some liquids to bind it up. One time, I added water, which was great, except the water was enough hydration that it actually began to activate the live enzymes that are in the plant powders. And so it didn't last as long and the consistency was not fantastic. So let me tell you what's in this, because again, we need to be label readers, right? So can I get this close enough that the camera will read the ingredients list? Okay, so we have a protein blend that comes from plants, soy protein, which now we know is totally safe for us, right? Angelina Jolie's oncologist went on the Today Show and said, I was wrong, soy is awesome. Google that video, it's pretty fantastic. Pea protein and rice protein. There's a natural sweetener blend, so there's no high fructose corn syrup. There's no white sugars in this. It's just plant sugars. Fiber, we need fiber, and we need good fiber, right? That isn't gonna slow us down and take us the other way. And then there's those live enzymes. That's the fructooligosaccharides. That's a big word, but Google it. It's just plant enzymes. And then there is cocoa because it's fantastic. And then we have an ancient grain blend. That's broccoli sprouts, alfalfa sprouts, and radish sprouts. And trying to get this so it's less blurry on the screen. Amaranth, quinoa, and millet that are ancient grains. And then here's our other fruit and vegetable powders. Pumpkin powder, pomegranate powder, spirulina, which is blue-green algae. That's a great source of B vitamins. Yucca powder and mushroom powders, which are a great source of D spectrum vitamins. And then more live enzymes. Just amazing. And now the coconut oil is liquefied. And I like to add this actually after I turn the blender on. So this is about to get really loud, and we'll do it super quick. Okay. Lid on food. No, I'm going to do it on low dough. Oh, good. I have the right blades in there. Okay. Just pour the oil in on top, and I don't know if you can see that from here, but that's now making it really like a cookie dough. Oh yeah, that's good and wet this time. That's fantastic. And that will thicken up after I cool it off. Okay, and the pièce de résistance, chocolate chips, baby, because everything's better with chocolate. Now this is a dark chocolate chip that is dairy-free. So there's a little sugar in it, yes, but there's not a long list of ingredients. And again, cocoa is an amazing antioxidant. The cocoa plant is absolutely fantastic. And so let's be clear, chocolate is a health food, okay? So I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup of chips and then turn it on again real quick. And give it just a zhuzh. I think we've done it. Okay, and so then I'm just going to take those. I've got a cookie scoop, and I like to do it on wax paper because I don't like to clean just dishes. So I put wax paper on a cookie sheet, pop them in the freezer for 30 minutes to an hour, and then I love to bag them up in 2 cookie serving sizes. So we have grab-and-go snacks for the kiddos, and it's absolutely fantastic. So if you'd like this recipe, just comment or message me, and I'll private message you all the recipe and instructions. And you're probably going to want some of that complete powder, so I can help you get that on its way as well, and any other questions that you have. And so don't forget, we're fighting with our fork to take healthy back. Thanks for watching.